Well, good afternoon, boys and girls. Bienvenue to Le Mans. Anyway, everybody, I hope you can see me because this is a one-man show. Anyway, welcome back. I'm glad to be back. I know it's been a while. I thought I was going to be back a lot sooner, but Uncle Buff is, he takes time doing things. Plus, he goes with the flow, so this happens, that happens, whatever. Anyway, boys and girls, you're going to love it today. I'm not going to be long. Today, Uncle Buff is going to talk about annoying things, things that annoy me, all right? And after the first one, whatever else I talk about, no particular order. However, the biggest thing that annoys Uncle Buff, the biggest thing, makes my blood boil. I can't believe people are this fucking stupid. Unless, don't get me wrong, exceptions to every rule. If you're not born here, even still, after you've been here for 2 years, you should know better. Or tourists, that's another story. But I'll tell you, what absolutely makes my blood boil, drives me insane. That's right, drives me insane. Actually pisses me off. You know what it is? My biggest gripe? It's people who make statements in the form of questions. What the fuck is up with that? It's a statement. It's not a question. You're not asking something. I can't believe it. You see these people on the news. What do you think of the Red Sox losing this year? They were like really terrible. I mean, duh. And then you wonder why all these commercials have an English accent from people that are born in England. No wonder. Get with it, boys and girls. Pay attention in school. Go on the internet. I'm sure everybody's hooked up to the internet now. Go on the internet. Type in maybe grammar. I don't even know how to do it. Uncle Buff, like I said, Uncle Buff is up there. Go on and take a crash course fucking grammar. It's only you only have to know statements, questions, you know what I mean? And it tells you what the difference is. So, you won't get confused. Duh. All right, that's one thing. Another thing that gets me. Another thing. Really, another thing that irks the shit out of me. Are you ready? You're driving along, right? You're driving along, looking in your mirror. You look in your mirror. Somebody's close on your ass, coming up close on your ass. So you give a good look, right? What is it? It's a car, right? Not only with a smile, but one of these, right? Like this. All right, so you try to be nice. So you pull over, then they pass you. And instead of keep going, what do? They got to pull 2 feet in front of you. They can't make a car length, right? They got to be dangerous because, obviously they're assholes because they have a car. I mean, come on. Anyway, so they pull back in front of you, and what's the back of the car? The back of the car is smiling, and then, really, to add insult to injury, you look at the car, it says Acura, and what's the model of the Acura? TL. What the fuck is that? Trying to laugh? And what's up? What kind of people are these people really depressed? I don't know, maybe they're on drugs for bipolar, but do you really need to buy a car? Are you that fucking out of it that you need to buy a car that smiles and smirks? And speaking of smirking, you know what else? We'll get to that in a second. You know what else bugs me about cars? The other cars that have to look like eyes. Now those new BMWs, which I never liked anyways. If you ask me, they're fucking overpriced. If it wasn't for Jackie O, BMW would be a BM gone because they suck. They're overpriced, these tiny little fucking things. People buy a Lincoln. But anyway, what do? It steps on the brake lights and they have like this. And look, they got that idea from me. See the crow's feet here? I don't know because I'm going into the camera, but see, look. They got that idea from me. Do you see me saying I should get a lawyer? I want money. They fucking ripped me off. Anyway, so much for that. And what else pisses me off about people that drive. And two, the other thing, you're driving up the highway, beep, 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 you see the headlights going on and off, the high beams, right? In the meantime, you're in the third lane. There's still another lane on the other side here. There's a left lane. But these assholes, they can't go around to the left, they can't go around to the right, God forbid. What do? Beep, 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 flick, 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 flick. You look in the mirror, they're going like this, right? Fuck you. So what do? Finally, of course, I don't. I just say, you can beep and flash your lights all you want. It's not going to make me go any fast. It's not going to make me pull over. I mean, if I was in the left lane, I'd pull over. But if I'm not in the left lane, buddy, go around to the left or go around to the right, all like you're doing. Fuck you. Anyway, so what do? So finally, they start coming around you, and what do? Then they're like this, right next to you. What is up with that? Duh. Alright, anyway, boys and girls, I'm going to be quick today, alright? So that's just a couple of things. There's more, but, and Uncle Buff promises I'm going to be back within a few days, alright? So that's the story. It's a beautiful day out. It's October, what's today? I think it's October, I don't have my glasses. Is it the 9th or the 10th? Anyway, it's a beautiful day out. It's like summertime, so Uncle Buff is going downtown. Remember, boys and girls, pass the video around. I want lots and lots and lots and lots of views. I'm getting them, by the way. Check them out. Uncle Buff 69 at gmail.com. Uncle Buff's videos at gmail.com. Send me comments, good or bad, funny, not bad. I love it. Send them along. Okay? All right. And for those of you who don't know sign language, bye-bye, adios, au revoir, see ya.